Hi everyone, my name's Alice and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, if you're new here, the last 10 to 15 minutes of each video is a love reading. So this is going to be for Scorpios that are single and looking for love. All right. So as you know, I cleanse, shuffle, and meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. And I will be getting a second camera, okay? People have been asking me about that. I will. I'm not tech savvy. The person that was supposed to do it for me flaked out. So I'm going to try and do it myself. So just give me a little bit of time on that. I want to make sure that it's set up just right for you so it doesn't look weird. All right. That being said, here we go. All right. What does the universe want to tell Scorpio today? Oh my God, I love it. First card out is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, this is going to be good. I can feel it already. It's Scorpio season. Happy birthday. I love this. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles for your opportunity, the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. For your challenge, the Two of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so we have a mixture of energy. Oh, I love this for you. This is going to be good. I'm waiting for your power card to show up. Let's see. I can feel it. I feel it wanting to come out for you because the wheel is turning in your favor. This is in your recent past. Oh, Scorpio, I love this for you. The wheel is turning in your favor. This is about you really taking action and riding the wheel. Now, this is in your recent past, but you know there's no cutoff point. There's no delineation for that, right? Everything is divine timing, but the timing is right for you. For Scorpio season, I love this for you. I'll get clarifiers in a minute. Your present energy is the Queen of Pentacles. You stay in this loving, nurturing energy right now. I believe you're nurturing your soul with what is going on. I feel that you are in an excellent position. I think you are thriving. You are in your element. You are in your birthday zone. I mean, everything is, I feel, really lining up for you. In your near future, we've got this Five of Cups. I'm sorry about the glare. And this is really telling me that if there's something that you were pursuing that wasn't meant for you, you're able to let it go. This is a part of your purge that's going on. Is that, you know, it's like if there's something that's not meant for you, but you've been going so hard at it that you are just convinced that this is going to be the relationship you want, the fortune that you want, the job that you want, the friendship that you want, you know, the move maybe that you want, a certain location, and you're putting everything you have into it and it is not working out. There's something there that is just the vibration is telling me that it's not meant for you and you need to let it go on your own, because once you do, this frog is your new opportunity. The one that's meant for you. It's waiting for you to let go of something you're chasing. You see how the ball's going to go in the pond and she won't get it. She's going to be heartbroken because she's been chasing it for so long. She has this type of monomania for it. She's obsessed with it. But as soon as it goes, the frog is your new opportunity and he's just waiting to jump and present himself to you. And that is something that the universe is presenting to you. There's some opportunity out there waiting for you when you create space for it. So that means you need to release and let something go, to purge something that's not working out. That's why they say release what no longer serves you. That way you make space for something to come in, something new, something that is meant for you, for who you are right here, right now. So that is going to be your near future. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. I love the cards for you. This is going to be great. Let me do a quick shuffle. All right, here we go. Let's get some cards. The Hierophant. Okay. the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is here twice for you. It's also in your opportunity. The Moon and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let me show you the cards. The Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Hierophant and this Four of Cups. So in your recent past, this is really telling me that I feel that, not only is the wheel turning in your favor, I feel that you have taken on a type of leadership position, maybe even as a type of teacher or as a leader. And this could be something that, maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe your parenting skills have become stronger, maybe because your kids are growing up and now you can really show them things as they're getting older. You can spend more time with them, really showing that leadership position. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel that there's something there that's putting you in the forefront. I feel that it is, if you're a teacher or some type of a leader or a boss, I feel that this is a good opportunity right now for you to seize that moment. That's with the Wheel of Fortune. I just feel like it's like you're evolving into this type of role if you're not already in it, that you're able to share this knowledge and the wisdom that you have. I feel that you feel very deeply and you have a lot that you can contribute and that you can share with the people around you, whether it's friends, family, or the world itself. We also have this Four of Cups. I feel that it's something that, you're missing a gift and blessing from the universe. I feel it's something that you might not really want to do. I feel that it might be something that you don't want to be put in that position. Maybe you've already got enough going on in your life and you don't want to do it. But I feel that, maybe you're a little uncomfortable with that role. There's something about it, but I feel that, you're going to jump right into it and you're going to have this big emotional satisfaction. This could even be the leadership role in a relationship, whether it's someone that you're just dating or maybe if you're already married and, whether you have kids or not. It's something where I think that, you're taking a little bit more leadership in it that's coming into fruition, whether you're a man or a woman. Then we've got this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, and this is you in this beautiful, loving, nurturing role. You are really loving life right now. I feel you've worked really hard to get here, and now you are really able to enjoy what is going on around you. And I feel, look at this, we've got the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You're really pulling something big in for yourself. You really are. I think that you've been looking at it for a long time off in the distance, and now you're really doing the work to pull it in, because I think, let me show you the cards. And then with this one, I think that it's just emotional satisfaction for you that's coming in. This is happy, joyful family, but this is happy, joyful, whatever it is that you're working on. I feel that this is in alignment with who you are, and emotionally you have a lot of satisfaction on it. And I really feel that it's tied to some type of a leadership position, whether it's in the family, a relationship, a career, a job. Could even be at school. Maybe you're the one that's in charge of the study group, you're the one that's the organizer. But it's something where you are definitely putting yourself out there, out in front. So in your near future, with you chasing something with this type of monomania, and it's not meant for you, and you're waiting for this opportunity to jump in, that is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. So this is really telling me that there's something going on underneath the surface for you that, it's like, I feel like some of you don't want this leadership role. I don't necessarily feel that you have a lot of fear. I feel like you just don't want to be put in that position. And maybe it's the responsibility. Maybe it's because you like what you're doing right now. And it could be that you're still pursuing something that's not meant for you, so you don't want to take something else on. But this is just telling me that you're going to get some clarity on what it is that you're actually going to do once you get rid of something that you're chasing that's not meant for you. I feel like you've done a lot of work to get there, and you still have this laser focus. There's both of these cards are about focus. She's focused on this ball right here, but it's not meant for her, so she'll never get it. It's always going to be out of reach. She is focused on what it is that she wants to bring in. And part of that is from your present energy. Do you see how they're both looking at something? You are bringing something big in. And this is telling me that you're able to do the work to get there with that laser focus, that you have the knowledge, the power, and the resources to make it happen. Everything you have is inside you. And this is very liberating. It gives you this beautiful sense of independence and freedom, self-reliance. And I think this also allows you to feel very relaxed because you're confident in yourself. And that is a huge power, because there's something that I think that, there's a little bit of the unknown that's coming up, but I feel that it's something that, I feel like you're going to evolve into it and like it. Even though you're a little frustrated, you might not want to take it on, but once the process starts, you're really going to enjoy it, and you might even double down on it for some of you, depending on what it actually is. But I feel that there's some type of evolution taking place for you. All right, that's your energy. So a lot happening for you. So that is your overall energy. Now I'm going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. And the first card out is the Nine of Wands. This is telling me that your magic can't be touched. I love that for you. You cannot be touched. You see this protective circle around her? She doesn't have a magic wand. She doesn't have a crystal. She doesn't have anything. What she has is all that energy inside her, and she's able to utilize that. And that's you. Everything you have is inside you. God, my button keeps catching on the table. Everything you have is inside you. And this is going to allow you to really create this type of, I want to say a wish fulfillment. It's allowing you to create whatever it is that you're trying to bring into fruition. So whether it's a relationship, whether it's strengthening the relationship that you're already in, whether it's a career, starting something new, could even be travel. Maybe you're retired and you want to take a vacation. Whatever it is, you're able to really start looking at that and manifesting it and bringing something into fruition. We've got this Knight of Swords. Now, this is a different card. This is a fast-moving card, but this is something that you need to deal with. He's blocking your path. And this is something that you need to acknowledge and deal with and embrace as you're going on your path of life. This is an opportunity for you. Now, in this one, this has a lot of vibrations, but I feel he's bringing a lot of truth. This is a lot of communication. So I think that this ties into this type of leadership and, like I said, possible teacher, because you're communicating. You're in that role that's allowing you to really communicate a lot of these life lessons that I think that you have and that you can share with other people, that it's like you're sharing your wisdom and knowledge with other people. And like I said, this could be friends, family. It could be a career as a teacher. It could be a counselor. It could be a healer. There's a lot going on there, but this is about you communicating truth to people. And that's one thing the world really needs right now is truth. Clear-headed, sane truth. The other card that's here for you is the Five of Pentacles. And this is telling me that, you have your moments where you're missing some gifts and blessings from the universe. There are these moments that come up for you that there's some fear that comes up. This is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. There's some fear that comes up for you, and it makes you revert back to a type of survival mode. And then what this means is that you either got fear or love. And if you're in fear survival mode, you're not in a loving vibration. So this is going to be a lower vibration for you. And you see they're missing these gifts and blessings from the universe, which are these strawberries in the snow that would lead back to this cottage that has a fire, there's a light on, there's probably a warm bed, and they will no longer be in survival mode. They will definitely have these things. Maybe there's people there, there's warmth, there's companionship, and then they can be on their merry way. But they are so far in survival mode and in fear, they do not see this, which is right next to them. And so Spirit is reminding you that when you get into that mode, to really take a deep breath and step back and look at your situation. And I don't see that you're having a tower moment right now, although some of you might. I haven't pulled the rest of the clarifiers, but I feel that it's related to your near future when you're chasing something that's not meant for you. When that ball goes in the pond, you might feel that it's like you're missing a blessing in disguise, because that other opportunity that's meant for you is waiting for you. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is lining up for you, but you might not be able to see it. You might not be able to feel it because you're looking one way and the universe is helping you another way. If that helps, maybe that's a better way to understand what's going on, because everything you have is inside you for you to manifest something really big in for yourself. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Oh my God. The Magician. And I just said you're bringing something big. You're manifesting something big in for yourself. I'm telling you, I can feel the energy in these cards. It's amazing for you, Scorpio. And the Nine of Swords. We've got the Empress. That's that beautiful, loving energy. With the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. Beautiful cards. I'll explain them in just a second. We've got the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. So really, you're doing a lot of thinking on this, and Spirit wants you to do thinking. Not just to feel, but you need to think too. So with this Nine of Wands, with you having your magic can't be touched, look at this. Oh my God, I love this. This is you. You are really able to bring something big in for yourself. That is your present energy. You are really calling something big in, okay? He's in charge of all the suits, the wands, the swords, the pentacles, the cups. As above, so below. You are calling it in. All the seeds that you've been planting are going to come into fruition. You can make it happen. Everything is lining up for you. But this is that active manifestation. This is not you just receiving. This is you taking part of it, which is part of what the Wheel of Fortune is. You want to grab the wheel, right? You just don't kick back and let the universe do its thing, although that's part of it, but you need to be a participant in this. And this is an active participant. We do have some of your thoughts are getting in the way. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. And this is that never-ending nightmare. These are things that might keep you up at night. But you're playing things over and over in your head. Maybe you're second-guessing yourself. You've got some doubt, guilt, anxiety, whatever it might be, fear. But this is all in your head. And so it's a matter of you getting a grip on some of the thoughts, some of the things that you play over. Like, is it going to work out? Am I doing the right thing? You know, blah, 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 blah. It's these thoughts that are coming up. It's to quiet the mind a little bit. Maybe you need to take a walk, take a salt bath, get that magnesium, and just really have that beautiful sense of being mellow and calm. I think that would be really good for you if you can do that. Just take a walk when you get stressed out. Do something that brings you joy and happiness and calmness when these thoughts come up. You know, I think you would really benefit from that. That's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Then, with this energy, something you have to confront before you can continue on your path. And it's, like I said, it's a lot of it is communication and truth. It is being clarified by the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Wow. So here you are in this beautiful, nurturing energy, and you are ready to receive. This is not fear mode, okay? Neither of these cards are fear mode, and that is beautiful for you. We've got this Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. This is a potential for you, and this is part, I think it's tied into the energy I'm getting, that it's tied into that new opportunity that's going to come its way. You have a lot of new beginnings and new opportunities, and it's something that is going to be divinely blessed by God, that is lining up for you. I mean, literally lining up for you. That's what's happening here. This is a new beginning in something that is in alignment with you, whether it's going to be a relationship, a career, maybe you're switching majors and now it's something that's more in alignment for you, more practical, something that makes sense for you, that, you know, I keep getting that a lot of people that watch me are retired. I just got something where maybe it's a move. Maybe there's something about how you're planning for retirement. Maybe there's something about how you're going to plan on taking care of the grandkids. How much responsibility is yours versus your kids having the kids, right? How much are they pushing off on you? Is that fair to you? And are you able to still have a life in retirement versus being a nanny all the time? Not that that's a bad thing, but is it fair to you? Are you still able to have the life that you want? Some people love it. Some people, that's not how they planned on it. And other people, they don't want to go there. So I feel like there's a mixed bag here in the energy if you're retired and you're looking at something like that, because that is definitely coming in. But I feel that this is the key to stay in this beautiful, nurturing vibration, because you're nurturing something big coming in for yourself, this new beginning, something that's really in alignment for you, and it's powerful. Then part of the, like I said, the guidance and advice from Spirit about being aware when you're in fear mode and to try and push away from it, because these are not fear mode. I mean, these are loving vibration, right? It is being clarified by 2 swords, okay? The 4 of swords and the 6 of swords. So this 5 of pentacles is talking about having this time of respite and relaxation. So when you get into that fear mode, that survival mode, just what I was saying before, take a deep breath and go into some type of a space where you can calm yourself down, whether you meditate, whether you take salt baths. I take salt baths, that's why I bring it up. Whether you want to take a walk, do something, turn the TV off, whatever it is for you, and just have that beautiful alone time for yourself to be calm and not think about something that's really stressing you out. I think that you will find that this is a blessing in disguise when you can do that. Maybe you don't realize just how beneficial it actually is, how it's a way that you can help reset your nervous system. We've also got the 6 of swords. This is you going into calmer waters. This is choppy times. That is a little bit of chaos. And like I said, this is part of it. This is you really making a literal or figurative move to go into a calmer space. There's something to be said for that, to keep your head about you, your wits about you, okay? All right, so that's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is so beautiful. Look at this, the 10 of Cups, happy, joyful family. And here is one of the clarifiers in your present energy. Happy, joyful family. Look how beautiful that card is. Dappled unicorns that make it even rarer. It's so beautiful. You have an opportunity for that, to have this beautiful love. In your challenge position is the 2 of Cups. Now, this is about finding a kindred spirit. This can be a platonic relationship. This can be a romantic relationship. This could be you finding something that is in alignment with you. And this card is about recognizing that kind of kindred spirit. But it's in your challenge position. So it might be a little difficult for you to see that right now for some reason. When it's in the challenge, it doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means you have to work a little harder at it, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I love that for you. The Hermit and the Devil. I was hoping that we could get the Death card for you. I really wanted your card. Maybe in the love reading. Okay, so let me see. So your opportunity with this 10 of Cups, it is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So this is really telling me that for you to have that beautiful sense of joy, it's for you to continue to stay in this loving vibration, and it's that nurturing vibration too. It's not just sitting in love, it's nurturing it in. So, nurturing the relationships around you, nurturing a beautiful environment to live in. It's that kind of an energy where you're actually doing something, like you're nurturing your garden around you. I just feel that, with this card, it's telling me that there's nowhere to run. This is a reminder that you need to nurture and tend your own garden. I feel like Voltaire, but it's like you need to tend your own garden, and that there's nowhere to run. This is it for you. Yes, you can definitely, move somewhere else, but at the end of the day, you need to focus here, not somewhere else. You need to focus on your own personal space and transformation. So that's your opportunity. Then we get back to the challenge position with this Two of Cups, and it is being clarified by the Hermit and the Devil card. So in your challenge position, this is very interesting. With this Two of Cups, seeing that kindred spirit, it's like you're going within and you're looking at who you are right here, right now, that you've done a lot of work to get this type of enlightenment and wisdom. And this is tied into that Hierophant energy I was talking about earlier, where you're a leader or a teacher. This is part of what you're tapping into. However, here it's part of it is... So because it's in the challenge position, again, it's tied to something that you're chasing that's not meant for you. So I think when you see a kindred spirit, and that might be a bit of a challenge, you really have to go within hard, okay? Hard and strong to tap into something inside you to have that recognition. I think that is where you're going to get your clarity in this challenge position, because I feel like there's something here that's blocking you, and this is part of that obsession. Let me show you the card. So she is obsessed with that ball, right? And then this is the opportunity. Well, there's something with this obsession, because that's what this is, your bondage to something that is not good for you. And that's part of your obsession, is this card. So I think that whatever it is that you're chasing is part of what will prevent you from seeing this type of kindred spirit, whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, a career, something that is a kindred spirit that's meant for you, okay? So you have to double down and go deep to really see through things. If you feel like there's like an inkling of something, spend a little bit of time, think inside, and see if that resonates with you so that you can overcome, so you can overcome this obsession that is coming up for you. All right, that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everyone, but not everyone grabs it. But it is available for you in your energy field, okay? All right. Wow, Scorpio. Well, that's what I have for you for today, and I'm getting ready to roll into the love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, that's what this next reading is going to be. And it's a little shorter. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? Well, oh, yes, of course. I always forget to do this. So if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. And if this resonates with you, please feel free to leave a comment. I know other people appreciate it. I read everything, and I'd love to hear back from you. All right. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. Oh, and that reminds me, my website is going to be changing at the end of the week. I'm changing it to a new name. I'm still working on that to see what domains are available. And look for that. I'm really excited. I have someone helping me with that, and we should have it done probably in about 3 days. All right, everybody. Let's roll into the love reading. Okay, so again, this is going to be for all the Scorpios that are single and looking for love. Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and I'm going to pull the clarifiers in advance. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so these two wanted to come out together. This is going to be the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles, so I'm going to put that right there. Sometimes that happens. Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat. Well, first let me show you the three cards that you can definitely find love if you're looking. It's available to you. We've got the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. Okay, that is the card of celebration, marriage, and freedom. So if you want love, it's available to you. And if you want marriage material, that's available for you too. But this is about you having a higher vibration and putting yourself out there and celebrating. And this is the perfect season because we're rolling into holiday season. So all the holiday parties, people are in a festive mood. They're in a good mood, hopefully. And this is you putting yourself out there. Whether you join a meetup group, whether it's a singles club, whatever it is, it's getting yourself out there. Holiday work party, maybe somebody brings a couple of friends and you're meeting someone outside of work that you really resonate with. Whatever it is, I don't believe in mixing work and relationships. I think that might be bad, but I don't tell people what to do. But what I'm saying is that when you're putting yourself out there, you will definitely be meeting someone, but to keep that vibration high. That's how you attract it. Then that is being clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. And then, like I said, these 2 cards came out together, the Hermit and the 2 of Pentacles. So this is just telling me that you've got to put the work in. So if you are in a small town and there's not a big dating pool, then you need to do the work. That means you need to join a meetup group. Maybe you go to the next town over. You have to drive a little further. Maybe you meet someone online. Do your due diligence because, people can lie online. So this is you just doing the work, doing the groundwork to get there. And you're paying attention to all the details. So this is also telling me that when somebody presents themselves to you, to not miss any red flags, to keep your eyes open, because this is about details too, not just hard work. And then it's also being clarified by this 2 of Pentacles and the Hermit. And this came up for you in the main reading too. And so this is about you really just having a good time, balancing your responsibilities, keeping your feet on the ground, being stable. And then really, again, feeling into these situations, using your knowledge and wisdom and choosing carefully the situations you put yourself into and choosing carefully the people you want to associate with, the words you want to use. You're manifesting what it is that you want in a relationship. And I feel that, a lot of thought is going into this for you because I really feel you're going to meet someone. And like I said, with this card, you can definitely meet marriage material. So you want to put your best foot forward for that. You do anyways, but you really do if you're looking for a serious relationship. Then with this 8 of Swords, this is that self-imposed restriction. I feel for some of you, you feel very frustrated and you feel very trapped. And that could be for a number of reasons. It could be that things aren't moving fast enough for you. Or like I said before, maybe you have a small dating pool where you're at. Whatever is giving you this type of frustration, it's another way for you to try and calm yourself down and to not let that get the better of you. Just realize it is what it is and try and figure out a workaround for that situation. Because I feel that you're at a crossroads when that happens, and this is you blocking your heart. And I feel that when that happens, it's like it starts a cycle in you. When you have that self-imposed restriction, the energy that's coming off of it is that it starts this cycle. It starts you playing things over and over in your head. It causes you to have this blocked emotion. It puts you at a crossroads. You start thinking of things that happened in your past, maybe past relationships, and you start going down this road. And it's a road you don't want to go down, only because you're trying to stay in the loving vibration to attract love to you. But when you get frustrated like that, it kind of... Okay, so it's kind of like the doll that's got the string that you pull in the back and it gets wound up and then it just has this thing that it goes through. That's what happens to you. When you get frustrated like that, you have this routine and this cycle that you kind of go through. Pull the string, it does it again. That self-imposed restriction is like a trigger for you. And then you go down this hole. You block your emotion, you get indecisive. You actually could even be a little angry here, but it has something to do with your past. You start thinking about all these other things. So that is something that comes up when that self-imposed restriction. This is the key to stay in this loving vibration. Self-love, self-care, know what you want in a relationship and stay in this vibration of love to attract love to you. It's like you don't want to go somewhere and you're really pissed off and you show up and you're kind of foul and because you're blowing off steam, and so, but you show up and that's the first impression you make. People are going to be like, go away, get back. Okay, I don't want to be around that person. Oh my God, I hope that person doesn't grab a drink. I mean, it's going to start people thinking whether it's going to be like this nonverbal language and these thoughts that are going on. You're going to be giving off this vibration and people might not want to be around you, or the wrong people want to be around you. So think about your thoughts and your energy and how you use it when you're out and about, especially because this is a love reading, how you're out there, putting yourself out there for love. So the third main card that was pulled is the card of marriage, the Four of Wands. And this is about marriage. It's celebrating milestones. This is about freedom. I feel that this celebration is really coming up. I feel that you've got these two cards for celebration here. That's why I feel like it's really good to put yourself out there. And I just want to point out, there's multiple people in both of these cards. It's not you being alone, right? This is a card that's alone. So it's really important for you right now to be in a group. That's really where you're going to thrive. So maybe when you put yourself out there, maybe it's not going out on a date with someone. Maybe, like I said, it's going out to an event and you casually meet other people. There's a lot of people that you see that you can watch their behavior. You can interact with them, see who you have things in common with, see who is a kindred spirit, see who's got what you're looking for, see what the red flags are. It's you really having more of a selection. Okay, that is being clarified by the Five of Swords and the Sun card. This is the most positive card in the deck. So this is telling me when you're putting yourself out in that situation and you can find marriage material, there are going to be a few obstacles that come up. This is the Five of Swords. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. And those obstacles could even be your own thoughts getting in the way, which is what this card is. So it could be something that you're reflecting on, something from your past that has nothing to do with the person that's in front of you. But you're having maybe a memory come up and it's about you working through those obstacles and not letting them get in the way, not letting them prevent you from meeting the right person. This could also be negative self-talk. This could be about past relationships. It could be somebody says something that's a trigger. You know, there's a lot of things that could come in because this is about communication too, but it's through obstacles. We also have this type of energy that's around you. And so what this is telling me is that while you're able to push through those obstacles with the Five of Swords, at the end of the day, you're going to find love and it's going to skyrocket for you. This is someone that you're going to have this victory and success. This is about you following your heart. This is about you having that inner child and just being super upbeat and positive. This is really like God looking down on you and wanting you to be happy. This is God like blessing everything for you and wanting you to have this ultimate success. So what a way to end this reading for you, Scorpio, for a love reading. If you're looking for love, just put yourself out there because you'll definitely find it. Wow. All right, Scorpio. Well, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you for viewing me. And again, if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. All right. Sending you lots of love. Oh, and I go live every single Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday where I answer your questions. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. If you've never seen an episode, I have some on my YouTube channel you can check out from prior episodes. Or tonight is Tuesday. If you want, you can watch me tonight. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.